2 cycles now, New Zealand's next top model has had its fair share of drama.
I think you are the most self-centered bitch I've ever met in my life.
From falling over to falling out.
No one likes you. No one likes you.
Don't hold back.
Is it because I'm black or something?
Thousands of model hopefuls have fought for their place in testing locations here and around the world.
Hold on to his ears.
That could have been a fantastic picture. What do I got? You going like this.
Some broke down. While Christabel and Danielle rose to the occasion to wear the top model crown.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, can you believe it?
No.
Now it's time to start again. It's cycle 3 and we've brought 33 girls to the beautiful Bay of Islands, the birthplace of modern New Zealand, with a chance for some to find their feet in the cutthroat world of modelling. 33 young women all sharing one dream, but who will be New Zealand's next top model?
Being on New Zealand's next top model is very nerve-wracking but exciting at the same time.
Oh my god, we're in the Bay of Islands. It's so amazing. The weather's like great, so that's making it even better.
I've always wanted to come here, so I'm super pleased that I'm here.
Meeting all the girls has been awesome, and I just feel really lucky to be here.
We got to the hotel and we ran to our rooms all excited.
We're all just like screaming and it was so much fun.
I love finding the cover girl makeup because makeup's so expensive, so it's like, yay, free makeup! We got eyeliner, eyeshadow.
I love CoverGirl. I love CoverGirl a lot.
Oh my god, look at the view!
I'm so happy to be here and I love the girls, they're so amazing.
This morning we had a wake-up call, 6 a.m, bright and early. Then we got taken for a walk.
We went up to the Waitangi house. It was beautiful.
And then all of a sudden, Danielle came out of nowhere and surprised us all.
Oh my goodness, how amazing is she?
To see someone that's been in our shoes, it's been right where we have, was like crazy.
So we went up the Waitangi Hill and we were met by the Kapahaka group. They performed for us and invited us to their grounds.
I found it pretty cool just being in the place where, like, all those years ago that the treaty was actually signed.
Out of nowhere, Sarah comes down the middle, all the girls are amazed, and we all just, you know, such a beautiful lady, and I got goosebumps. I was like, this is real, you know, it came real to me then.
Girls, congratulations, you're our final 33. Danielle, you're our Cycle 2 winner. Thank you for bringing the girls here to us. This is where the fun and the hard work begins. This is where we start our search to find our third next top model. Over the last 2 cycles, I've seen some girls grow, and I've seen some girls fail to reach their full potential. You've been handpicked to be here. Don't waste the opportunity. So as you walk around these beautiful grounds, soak up your Kiwi heritage and think to yourselves, what will distinguish me from these other beautiful girls? Congratulations, good luck, and I'll see you soon.
She gave us a nice little speech, which is really inspiring.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling just so excited. I definitely want more.
I'm so happy right now, and I've experienced so much stuff that I've never, like, done before, and it's crazy, it's mean.
My 2 main tribes come off the Ngāpuhi tribe, so that links me to up here.
We got to learn a lot about Old Maori heritage and everything like that, and then, yeah, just bonding with the girls some more.
To be completely honest, like, I did not want to come. I really didn't. If it wasn't for my boyfriend who shoved me in the bloody car, I wouldn't be here right now.
After lunch, we got given bikinis and then we went on an awesome boat ride.
We had a pretty interesting ride going over the waves, everybody screaming, as girls do.
We arrived at a big yacht. When we got onto the yacht, we were all kind of sitting around, and then all of a sudden Colin just popped out from the cabin with Theresa Moore, which was really exciting.
I'm in a really excited mood. Can't stop smiling.
Welcome to Lion New Zealand here in the beautiful Bay of Islands. Now I'm here to see who's got what it takes to be New Zealand's next top model. Joining me is one of New Zealand's most gorgeous exports. She's an international model and she's flown here from New York to shoot the Moontide campaign. It's the one and only Theresa Moore.
Oh, thank you, Colin. Hello, ladies. Hi.
Oh my God, she's a babe.
Whether you're shooting Moontide or Haute Couture, a good model needs to know how to work it. And she needs to be able to model any garment in any situation.
So right here on top of the water, we want to see your 3 best top model poses. Sink or swim. The competition starts now. We want 3 poses. I want to be wowed.
I was feeling super nervous, like my stomach was just clenched.
1.
Ariana's first up and she
3.
set the bar and we were all like, oh my God.
It was the first time we'd seen the competition we were up against.
Watch your face.
You could see some girls that struggled, some girls that instantly were stronger.
All right, Hillary, we want to see you work it. Pose 1, 2,
When I watched her, her poses did look really good.
3.
She might be one to watch out for.
Best so far.
Whoa, be careful.
Oh!
2.
No, I could have done it better.
You seem scared like a deer in a headlight. 3.
They were nothing. You don't have platinum hair and you can't, you know, work a pole.
Maybe a second career choice.
Give us 3 amazing poses.
I have no idea how to pose.
1, 2, 3.
There, there, there.
Show us something different, Araha, because I'm getting bored. Pose 1.
2, 3.
Yeah,
We've seen it.
Pose 1.
I tried to prepare myself and then I went up there and the wind was like,
3.
and then that was my poses pretty much.
Pose 1, 2, 3.
The one thing missing was confidence.
Pose 1,
Little bit men's mag.
2,
No, no.
3. Wow, busting it out.
It's a different magazine than we're after.
Right. Pose 1. You covered your face. 2.
Get out of my sight. Next!
I practiced a bit in bed. I was like lying down and I was just like posing and then fell asleep.
3. Nice.
I was so busy concentrating on my poses I forgot to do my face.
You got amazing eyes, but the mouth looks so mean.
That's what I did.
Pose 1, 2, 3.
Borderline hoochie, but all right. We want to see 3 yummy poses from you, okay?
Pose 1, 2,
Her poses were just like bam, bam, bam.
3. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen something today.
I know.
Look at that.
You did it.
She just got up there and was just really striking and bold.
Well done.
Good work.
Thank you.
Have you got your shoes?
No, I can't handle them on a boat right now. I was the only one not to wear heels.
Are you no good in high heels?
No.
Right.
I can learn it.
Here we go. Show us what you got. Pose 1, 2, 3.
Where are you looking?
Anywhere! My poses on the boat were like really theatrical.
It was very like, you know, a Romeo, Romeo.
I got some talent hidden there somewhere.
Okay, ladies, that was really interesting for us to see. One thing that I've learnt, you all need to practice. Make the competition hard for all of us. And if I think that you're doing a good job and you're fighting for your position, then I will fight for you. Okay?
This is just such beautiful weather here. It's like you never want to leave, eh?
This is my first time being around girls because I've been brought up with my dad and my little brother. So I've never been around girls, so it's kind of like, I don't know how to act.
I'm kind of different, and some people, they either absolutely adore me because of my difference or they hate my guts.
There's 33 girls and they're all so beautiful. It's hard to pinpoint one person right now. I think that everyone is competition at the moment.
Just got into Waitangi and we're like, oh, we're going kayaking.
Fresh air, fresh water, outside. It was amazing.
We went underneath the waterfall and the water was just like, boom. I felt like I was going to die or something.
I am here because I'm having a gap year and I want to experience something new, and it would seem like the perfect timing, and I got in, so that's amazing.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Kind of really freaking nervous, to be honest.
Kind of really freaking nervous.
A little bit. I was so nervous, but they're so lovely and they're so good looking. It's surrounded by beautiful people. It's cool.
This is Chris Cicerich, our photo shoot director. Colin Mathura Jeffrey, you've already met. And of course, our international fashion model, Teresa Moore.
Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you so lovely, delicious caramel colour?
Because I'm half caste Tongan.
Oh, Malalale. I grew up in Tonga.
Did you?
Yeah, I was born there.
Wow.
What are your strengths?
Probably my legs. Sometimes my eyes can do cool things. I used to freak myself out, look in the mirror and be like, wow.
No, that's just weird.
That was so nice. I just, hope I didn't sound like an idiot and disrespect my mum or anything like that, so.
Hello. Hey, Emma.
Hi.
Emma, you're born in Australia?
Yes, I am. Born in Perth.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
So why do you think you'd be a great model?
Because I'm not going to be told no. I want to do it, and I've been wanting to do it for so long, and that's just what I'm here to do. New Zealand's next top model, Emma Trowell from Levin. Yeah, boy.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, I'm here because my friend dared me into it. He set up a Facebook page. He said, if 150 people like this page, you have to do it. Ended up getting about 350 people liking it, so...
That's fantastic.
I sort of got pushed into it, but I'm so glad that I did it now. It proved that I've got guts, I guess.
And do you notice now she's a bit different? A bit more...
Glowing, right?
When I get nervous, I tend to blush.
What's his name?
My friend, Jared.
And what do you have to say to Jared right now?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, she's gone red again.
Oh my gosh, she's really gone red. Do you like Jared?
I got quite embarrassed and then everything just went bright red.
Me coming and auditioning for New Zealand's Next Top Model was to really just prove to myself that I could be a model. It's quite a special thing to feel like, oh, I can actually be a model. It's kind of every girl's dream, really.
You overcame quite a bad accident, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about that?
In 2007, I was in a motorbike accident up at 9 Mile Beach. Me and my friend both got hit by a motorbike in the dark. Unfortunately, she passed away, but I ended up with a broken pelvis and broken legs.
How long were you in hospital?
About 3 months.
Why do you want to be New Zealand's Next Top Model?
Because of everything I've been through and my story and the fact that I have scars and all that, I'd just be a really good role model to younger girls.
At the end of the day, you can be a role model for this and that, whatever, but you just need to be a model and get your head around that.
I'm quite open about my accident. I'm not the type of person who will keep it in.
I think she needs something happy in her life, and maybe this competition will, you know, bring her new hope and joy.
Yeah. I had no game plan. My game plan is just being me.
Hi. Hey AJ, how are you?
Good. Meeting the judges was really exciting because I'm so used to seeing them on TV, so I was like, oh my God, they're real, like, they're right there.
Tell us, why do you want to be on New Zealand's Next Top Model?
Because I've got the attitude, I've got the confidence, and I'm ready. I was like, game on! You know, I gotta win this. Because I think I've got what it takes to be like real up there in the modelling thing. I think I can do international modelling, but I just need to practice like taking photos and stuff.
AJ, look, I think you're great. You're full of personality, and I think you look incredible. I mean, you've got a wonderful figure.
I think I went well this morning. Kind of nervous, but doing well.
I feel sort of like the odd one out. Everyone's really tall and well-mannered and delicate, and I'm kind of like this weirdo. Maybe it's a good thing to be strange and different, because people always see you and then they see everyone else, because I'm not exactly the classic beauty.
Have you got heels on?
Yep.
You did it.
Just like mad. Gotta wear heels if you're a model.
I've practiced ages. I've practiced so long.
What is that?
Gosh, what's that? That's my lucky lizard. Oh, it's the lizard that kind of... It's got...
So do you carry that everywhere with you, do you?
Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
Bianca, you're a really kooky, different kind of girl, and this industry celebrates kooky.
But I also want you to be beautiful.
They seem to like me.
So why do you want to be on the show?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why don't you tell me something about you?
I like to do stuff.
You ready to fight for your place?
Yeah, I can, I guess.
I have faith in myself, faith in God.
So it's got a big part of your life?
Yeah.
Wake up!
How are you feeling?
A wee bit nervous, a wee bit shaky.
Can I ask you to take your jacket off? I've read in your bio that you have had some trouble at school.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you're past that now?
Yeah.
What was the type of person that bullied you?
Best friends turning against me.
Your best friends did.
That's hard.
What are your strengths?
I've got, I don't know, I think I've got...
I mean, we can see some of your assets,
Yeah.
clearly. But if you can't see them or sell them, then we'll look at the next girl.
I didn't get to tell them, like, about myself, really, as I'm really outgoing and energetic and bubbly, but I never got to tell them that.
She's got a natural walk, look at that.
Yeah.
It's working it.
If she walked around school like that, no wonder her friends hated her.
Have you done any modelling before?
I did one show in Blenheim and I just had to model couscous. I mean...
Couscous, you were wearing couscous. Delicious.
Instead of saying puss puss, I said couscous. I definitely wasn't modelling couscous.
So, how tall are you?
I'm 185.
How tall are you guys?
Let's have a look. Not as nearly as tall as you.
Oh, wow.
I think it went pretty well in there. They liked my height.
Hello.
Hello.
How did you enjoy the posing challenge?
I don't think I did very well.
I disagree, actually. There was room for improvement, but you had a real dignity and no other girl had that like you. So it stood you out of the group.
I think they liked me, so that's a good start.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm half Polish.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
I know the Hoedown Throwdown, you know, from Miley Cyrus.
She like does that little country dance and like with a bit of hip hop in it, of course.
Okay, it's something like pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country vibing. Oh, and then I forgot it.
It went really well. The judges made me do the Hoedown Throwdown. Yeah, it was interesting.
Hi, Eden.
Hi.
This morning you said you wanted to go home.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not for me, like, yeah.
God, it's just too much for me. I'm not used to it, can't handle it.
There's nothing wrong with making that decision. The last thing we want is someone who doesn't want to be here. If you want to go, you can go.
Okay, sweet.
Okay?
Yep.
You go.
Very short and sharp, but she was just like, if you want to go, you can go. And I was like, all right, sweet. I just know how I get, and I know that this would be best. It's what I wanted, you know, I can't complain now, so probably after this, move to Australia, like, yeah.
Live like a model with Pacific Blue and V Australia. Choose your fashion destination, LA, Sydney, Melbourne or Abu Dhabi, and we'll fly you there with $4,000 to spend. Hit tv3.co.nz, answer a question and you're in the draw. Thanks to Pacific Blue and V Australia.
The Bay of Islands is amazing. I mean, it's such a calm, peaceful place and it's kind of away from the big city life, which is really relaxing.
I came up to Auckland on Monday and I transitioned from gumboots to heels. It's definitely a good change for me.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
You're from Gisborne, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from Gisborne, so a big agriculture background.
Obviously, you're a bigger girl. I like that, and I think that's a great thing for you, so I would hate to see you change that. I read on your bio, you're a Rousey.
Yes, I am. I'd go out into the shearing sheds and...
You shear sheep?
Oh, I'm not a shearer, but I sort the wool, so you get the clean wool and then you get dirty wool with, like, maggots and poo and stuff, so you're just sorting...
And you sort that?
Yeah. You don't often see girls getting down and dirty, so I guess it adds a little spunk to me, I guess.
Hi, Brigitte.
Hello.
Can you take your jacket off? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You had a major disaster in your life a few years ago.
Just over a year ago.
Do you want to talk about that?
My boyfriend died. It wasn't a drug overdose.
but it was to do with prescription pills and alcohol, and it was the morning after his 26th birthday. Basically, he just went to sleep and he didn't wake up. It happened just over a year ago now, and I'm beginning to talk about it more and more, so it's becoming a bit easier.
And find strength from it and use it in art, which can be your modelling.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Hi Hilary. How did you find the posing challenge?
It was tricky.
Right, because it was interesting, because you were the first one that belted out a few decent poses.
I thought your face really lit up as soon as you got up there, and there's certain girls that just know how to use their face.
So tell us about your background. How did you end up here?
Originally, I was born in Somalia and then lived in Kenya for a wee bit and then moved to Christchurch.
Are you Muslim?
Yes, I am.
So where's the line stop and start as to what you can do and what you can't do?
It's within you. I believe it's within you what you can and can't do. My faith is not going to stop me. The only thing that's going to stop me is me.
Can you show us a pose now, Yana?
Oh, wow.
Do you think you're beautiful?
I think I am beautiful, yes.
Good. I think you're beautiful too. You just need to pose like you are.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your hair. You colour it?
Naturally, I'm a redhead, but 2 years ago I got bullied quite a bit, so I decided to bleach it. And then the bullying wouldn't stop, so I just completely changed skills.
I spend lots of time with my horses, and it's mostly all I do.
I do probably find I connect with horses better than people.
So what do you do for fun?
I like going out and dancing and stuff at parties.
What kind of dancing?
Pull a move, pull a move.
I'll do some dubstep, eh?
Yeah, go on, go on.
All right! You're this delightful little weirdo. Oh my God. Wearable arts.
I always feel really comfortable when I'm hula hooping.
OK, so you're going to have to show us what you can do with the hula hoops.
Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
You're really good.
Okay, that is so cool.
I just want to throw some coins at you.
Bravo. What I really like is that you can move your body.
Yeah.
It's effortless. I love that. Bring that into your poses.
Oh, she's weird.
Я росла в России, я приехала сюда, когда мне было 8 лет.
It's really hard.
Do you have a sort of an idea of a shoot, you know, scenario?
I do. In like a long white dress in a forest.
Is Chris a photographer or a groom?
Do I choose you? Okay, there's a deer in the background.
A deer?
It can be real.
Turn around, do a little swivel.
Oh, the bra's
the bra. Put your
blinding me.
hair over your back.
On a beach with this like coconut bikini thing.
I've got one of those.
Brianna, you're at school, right?
Yes.
What do you do out of school hours?
I play netball.
And what do you love?
Netball.
Okay.
You've had a little bit of experience walking?
Yes.
Show us your walk.
Go.
Oh, that was really bad.
No, it wasn't.
Is that your finish?
Yeah, we're not going to hit you.
No, because that was really bad.
No, listen.
I thought I could have done it better, but I was in the moment, so...
Courtney, you're engaged, yeah?
Been engaged for about a year now. He's my best friend, and I miss him a lot. I'm a mama bear. I'm a looker after her. I can't help it. Like, I'm a caregiver for my mum partly, and
your mum's not well, right?
Yeah, she's got multiple sclerosis. Well, they were asking me quite a few personal questions.
How long have you been really in charge like that?
I've been baking cakes and cooking since I was 7.
You sound like you've got a lot of baggage that you're carrying, like you've got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders.
No responsibility, but I'm happy with that. They said I've almost got like a hardness about me, which I need to leave behind if I go into a photo shoot. But then I thought, well, hopefully if I'm in a photo shoot, the photographer won't be asking me really personal questions about these things.
You've got great legs.
I would live in shorts and heels if that was me.
Great legs.
School pick up, shorts and heels.
Picking up who? The dads?
Today we got up and then we were taken on a car ferry.
Do we even know where we're going?
Nah, somewhere over the end.
Then we got to Russell and then we walked along to Pompelia House.
Bonjour, ladies.
Chris and Colin were glorious on that balcony.
Welcome to Pompelia Mission, New Zealand's only surviving pioneer printery and tannery.
So uniquely French, this building is the only one of its kind in the whole of Australasia, and it was named after Bishop Pompelia.
So I want you to have a look around and soak up all the yummy history. Go for it. So welcome to the tannery.
Colin showed us how leather was made.
Come forward, have a good sniff of this. Get a good whiff.
He didn't tell us what it was, so we went and we all took like, you know, what is this?
It's urine. They throw the leather in there, you know, the actual animal hides, and the hair will drop off.
Colin is a character for sure. He's everything I expected him to be and more.
How do we make it soft? Run on it!
So Colin had us stomping on it, looking like losers and having to go around in circles.
Come on, we're making it! You guys, if you want to take another sniff, go for it.
The tannery was great. Got a bit of urine on me, but that was all good.
And so girls, I hope you've enjoyed your wander around the mission today.
But that's not the only reason why you're here.
It got serious really fast.
That's right, because for 12 of you, your dream is going to end now.
When they said there was going to be an elimination, my mind just froze. It was just like,
Out there in the orchard, there are 32 envelopes pegged to the trees.
And there'll be cards inside which will advise whether the colony of Top Model will accept or decline your application for residency.
My nerves were out of the sky. My heart was pounding. My palms were...
I go boom, 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 boom.
Are you ready to be colonised? Yes! Then go!
And they're like, run. I'm like, I don't know if I want to run. Like, I don't want to be rejected. It'd be so embarrassing.
I was like, get out of my way.
Accepted. Yeah, boy.
Oh, yes, I got him.
I got accepted, so I'm happy on my birthday. Pretty good birthday present, I reckon.
I got in. I started crying. I felt like such a dick. I didn't think I was going to get in because I couldn't find my envelope anywhere. I was running around going, oh crap, I didn't even get an envelope. How embarrassing.
It's pretty sad to be like first eliminated.
And it's really gutting to be knocked out in like the first round, but I'm looking forward to seeing my family again. And on to both of you, like I told you guys are gonna get through.
Bring it on, New Zealand's next top model.
I don't want to waste this opportunity at all. It's gonna be so fun, hopefully.
I want to win this. I'm here to win.
After we got through the elimination, we were all whisked away to a lovely dinner.
We arrived in the room and there are Pasco's boxes. So we open it to find these glorious, chunky charm bracelets. Oh, I could melt. I love jewellery.
I have no idea what's going to happen next. No idea at all.
I'm here to win New Zealand's next top model, for sure. I'd give up friendships to win. I think I can win, as I just need to learn how to do what they want me to do. Maybe being in New Zealand's next top model could make me a swan instead of the ugly duckling.
This morning we headed to another unknown destination. It was just the most gorgeous location I've ever seen in my life. It was amazing.
I have no idea what's coming next. I'm excited to know. I want to know.
Good morning, girls.
Morning.
Congratulations on making it this far. Today is going to be your first top model photo shoot.
I don't know how to wear makeup. Like, I don't know anything about fashion. I'm freaking out.
And working with us today is the fantastic Mr. Russ Flatt. He did the sizzling, sexy Cleo Bachelor shoot in Cycle 1. He did the Embassy Theatre shoot and the colourful retro shoot in Cycle 2.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to Bailey's Beach.
So this breathtaking spot overlooking the Bay of Islands is the perfect place for us to reference Early Settler. Now, it's hard to imagine what it must have been like for those early arrivals here. But today, girls, that is going to be your job.
So take yourself back in time and think about grace and poise.
So there's 20 of you here. We only have 13 places back at the Top Model House. This is your last chance to impress. Are you excited or what?
Yes!
Good.
Getting the makeup and wardrobe and stuff done, I could do that every day.
This is the photo shoot that decides if I get into the Top Model House or not, so that's a pretty big deal.
So you've got to think about the shapes that you're going to make.
I saw my outfit and I was like,
oh, where's the pants?
Ooh. First off the blocks.
Yeah. Just feel what you're wearing and try and get into character.
So what do you do?
We'll work this out together, all right? Just remember, it's quite soft and ethereal, okay?
Just trying to stay calm and relaxed and focused.
Good, less is more, just really simple.
He said it was good not to overdo it.
There we go, good. Good girl.
Walking onto set, I felt like really nervous, like butterflies in your stomach.
Straighten your face up for me. You're good.
I want to get through so badly.
Great.
Really want this.
Awesome, well done. Good, both hands on the rope.
My photo shoot was the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Amazing, I love it. Great.
I'm quite confident, and I don't want to be overconfident, but I'm quite confident, yeah.
And she's cute.
Yeah, she's like a little pixie. I love that innocence you've got. It's really great for what we're up to. I really like Brigitte. It was like she had just arrived and she was like, where am I? Gorgeous. Well done.
Today's shoot's quite challenging for the girls. You know, it's not just about modelling, it's also about creating a character.
Amazing.
Can I smile and stuff?
No. They weren't particularly happy because there were no showers or anything, you know?
Okay.
Good, just relax. You've got beautiful big eyes, don't look scared.
So Aroha, how do you feel with the horse? Are you good with horses?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with animals. I'm from a farm, so...
Easy, every day. She came out and she looked like a Maori princess.
Beautiful, that's it. You've got a great face, Aroha.
She looked completely at home. That looks fantastic.
Beautiful, that's the spirit. Good girl.
Every time you hear the shutter click, just move something a little bit.
I need to focus on changing stuff each frame.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Quit my job to come here.
You're kind of looking like you're sitting at the mall.
I want to win.
She had a repertoire and she did it, but it wasn't what we were kind of looking for. She has a nice spirit. You're going to bring your face straight to camera, nice and strong. Beautiful. Good. That's it.
I'm happy with how I went.
Come on, Horsey.
Hey, AJ.
Hi.
Is you all right? You look a bit nervous.
I'm fine. I'm so scared of horses.
Don't walk off the cliff.
Yeah,
Come back towards
us. Just kind of turn around.
There you go.
Perfect.
It was really nerve-wracking.
How would you feel about sitting on the horse?
I'll do it for a good photo.
All right, you're on.
I'll do it to get into the top 13. I'll do
Good
it.
girl, let's do it then.
I was really impressed with AJ. You know, she's petrified of horses, but she was determined, and you can see she really wants to be here. There you go.
Beautiful, good girl. Amazing, you look great.
Make sure you breathe, Amalia.
I can't really say how much it means to me because it means so much that you can't really put it into words.
Beautiful girl, it's just, I think she just needs a little bit more confidence. Good girl, straight into it.
I was a wee bit nervous because I've seen quite a few of the girls come out of the wardrobe looking striking.
You're fierce.
I guess I just, hope I managed to cut the mustard. I just got real nervous when I was up there. All of a sudden it was just like,
She was shaking while she was sitting there to begin with.
You're too pretty to go home. Come on, sort it out.
The time I felt completely confident, it was kind of over.
Just wanted to slap her.
Now, Brianna came along and was straight away, she was very confident and very, very comfortable in front of the camera.
Beautiful, I love that softness. Awesome.
I've given it 100% in the photo shoot, so if I don't get in, I know that I did my best.
I love it, that's fantastic.
Beautiful.
For me, Arihana was a bit of a surprise today because I thought she photographed a lot better than what I anticipated she would.
I
felt that I performed as I perceived a colonial person to be.
Beautiful, that's the spirit. That's it. I really didn't want to like her, but I did. Don't try too hard, okay?
I didn't have a great start.
That's better. Sometimes less is more.
But it was really good at the end, so progress.
Oh, amazing. She's very beautiful.
Bianca, is that you? My goodness.
They gave me a gun and they're like, oh, we think you can rock the gun.
Point it at the judge, go on. There. You do a good spooky, I love it.
Bianca, you know, she really got into character.
You're doing great.
Thanks. It was amazing.
Awesome. You rocked that gun, girlfriend. Love it.
Oh, does it have a thing in it?
No, it doesn't.
Let's get the crap out of it.
To get into the top 13, it really is a lot of pressure.
Beautiful, good girl.
And I have to do better than 7 of the girls, and that was on the back of my mind while I was doing the shoot.
Well, I think she's got an amazing face, especially for beauty. That's it, good, good, good.
I was really impressed with today's photo shoot. There was a couple of really nice surprises. It's going to be difficult to pick that top 13, but the thing is, 7 do have to go home.
They gave me a gun and they're like, now point it at Chris and shoot.
Tomorrow I think there's going to be an elimination.
It was like a full rifle with like decorated handle and everything.
We're all nervous because we want to know who gets into the top 13.
I'm not sure if I've done enough to get through the house, but I know that I've done my best.
After going through everything, to get eliminated now, it would hurt so much.
"20 girls, we can only take 13 to the model house." Colin, that means we've got to let 7 go. Let's get on with this. Amalia.
I really, really enjoyed her in the audition. I thought her energy was fantastic.
She's got the template for a model.
Amber Douglas from Dunedin.
Striking girl, tall, you know, she stood out above all the other girls.
I think she's incredible raw material, but she doesn't know how to use that beautiful face yet. Amina, amazing.
I agree. And the thing about Amina is she can really pose.
Adihana.
Oh, I love this.
It's quite a surprise, really. When I saw her at our audition, you know, I just kind of really wondered whether she was going to translate to film.
I just thought, oh, God, look at that profile. I thought the snoz on that carny would just take over.
I love the snoz. I love that's what I like about
But I
it.
thought it would either make her or break her. And look at her. She's really carrying it. I love it.
Aroha.
She's a Māori princess. It's just everything, the essence of this photo shoot.
There's one thing we're missing, though. She's a plus-size girl, and she looks beautiful and real, and I'd buy that dress. AJ.
Do you know what? She had a horse phobia.
For me, I thought she's incredibly scatty, and the issue was, could she get it together in a photo? Boom! She's got it together.
Bianca.
I love it.
She hasn't even had a makeover, and look at her. She's practiced her walking, she's listening, she's come shining through. Brianna.
Well, there's something I really love about this girl. You know, one thing that I was really impressed with was that she did really project herself, which was wonderful. You know, you could really feel that in the camera.
Brigitte.
The only criticism I'd give her is that she was quite reserved.
There's almost a barrier.
I think there's a vulnerability about it. I love it. Claudia. I think this girl's got incredible potential. Just not certain she's there herself yet. Courtney from Christchurch.
I love that skin tone. I love the cheekbones, and what a great body.
For me, this picture, you know, it's a nice portrait, but it's very hard. She never really relaxed.
Alicia.
I love her eyes, I love her face, I love those strong eyebrows.
She's got more to give than most girls, but is she ready to do it? Hillary, the girl from Gore.
I just think, gore blimey. I just love being around her. She's so sweet and adorable and interested in what I have to say, and that's a rarity.
Well, that is a rarity, Colin. The reality in modelling is she's on the short side. She's going to have to work really hard to stay in this competition.
Work harder to look longer.
Izzy.
That photo kind of scares me a little bit. It's like she's gone, I'm going to eat this one.
This shot does not do it for me, but I think she's got potential. Julia.
She did come onto set and she wanted to try so hard, and she might have just tried a little bit too hard.
Rosanna.
This is my absolute favourite photo that I've seen.
She has this angular face. She's a striking looking woman. You cannot miss her face. Takes an amazing picture.
She's high fashion.
Samantha.
She's soft, she's voluptuous, and she's a real English rose.
I was really excited to see how she'd shoot, and this wasn't what I was hoping for. Tyne.
Yeah, for me, I mean, her eyes are talking, but then...
Her mouth's tight.
Yeah. I imagine, could this be the cover of a magazine? And I'd say no to that one.
Yana.
I love this picture. It really has captured a moment.
I just love the shape of it. I love the leaning forward. You know, it's dynamic. She's actually almost coming out of the page.
Emma Trail.
First photo I don't like, but the one thing I do like about her is her enthusiasm. You know, when I called out who's going to be New Zealand's next top model, Emma Trail, Emma Trail, Emma Trail. You know, just like those promo girls, and then they shove a V in your hand.
7 girls going home. Thank you for your input. We're spoilt for choice. "20 beautiful girls, 13 of you are coming back to the top model house in Auckland. For 7 of you, the road ends here." The first girl in the running towards becoming our 3rd New Zealand's next top model is Brigitte. Joining Brigitte is Amber. The 3rd girl joining us in the top model house is Araha. The next name I'm going to call is Brianna. Yana. Five girls coming to Auckland, 8. The next name I'm going to call is Arihana. The next name I'm going to call is Bianca. Bianca, you didn't expect me to call your name. I didn't expect to see you in high heels. Who wants to be next? I'd like to take you all, but I can't. But I would like to take Rosanna. Amina. The next name I'm going to call is Hillary.
Oh my God.
3 spots left. AJ.
Oh my God. Really?
I've got 2 names left to call. This was a difficult decision for Colin, Chris and I, but we're very happy to call Tyne. The last name I'm going to call is Izzy. Girls, I hope you enjoyed your time in the Bay of Islands. Unfortunately, the journey ends here for you. Thank you.
You can't really describe how it makes you feel when you don't call your name. It's just like an empty void sort of thing.
I've had an awesome week. I've met an amazing bunch of people. And as disappointed as I am to go home, I'll be all right. Going home to the pub.
13 beautiful girls. Your chances of becoming New Zealand's next top model just got a whole lot better. So dry your tears, sharpen your stilettos, and let's go to Auckland.
Oh, it's the last one. Like, what are they doing? Tease me like that. And they're like, Izzy. And I was like, oh, me, hi.
I just got into the top 13. It's like crazy.
It was fantastic. I was like, oh.
Like top 13, New Zealand's next top model. I mean, oh.
I'm feeling excellent. I'm stoked to get in.
Coming up on New Zealand's Next Top Model, new digs and a surprise welcome.
Why is there another person sitting in this bar?
And as the competition heats up, not all the girls will make the cut.
I'd already had a full-on makeover, and then Sarah comes along and drops a big bombshell on me.
New Zealand's Next Top Fashions and New Zealand's Next Top Model, brought to you by Glasson. Once upon a time, there was a family from the West.
House of Suffering and Torment.
They believed in high morals.
We don't beat up on old ladies.
And working hard.
We are not bludging off welfare anymore.
Until one day...
We have a warrant to search this address.
From now on, we play it straight.
We're going back to where the bogan began. Starting from the very first episode.
I love your family, Cheryl. Very classic.
Outrageous Fortune, 8:30 Saturday on 3.